Hello everybody and welcome to the Retro Poster Project and our second unrolling here. This is your first time with us. We have probably about 10,000 video store and theater posters that we're unrolling live on YouTube here, and essentially we got this collection and it ranges from like the late 70s to about 2010, so pretty much any movie you can think of is in there, although they're all rolled into rolls and we don't quite know exactly what's in them. Some of them have ledgers, but at the end of the day we don't always know what's in there. So today we're going to start with a roll. We should probably just double check that everything is just copacetic, because we always do this. So we go in and just double check that that stream is going well. We go to YouTube and we look ourselves up. This is something. And we just double check that everything's working all right. You know what I mean? Probably won't always do this, but the first few streams we're definitely going to be doing that. Okay, so Retro Poster Project. Retro Poster Project. Now, just to let everybody know, you also can buy all of these posters that you see. If you see any poster that you like or that you want, you're good to go. Essentially, we have the retroposterproject.com where you're able to purchase these. Any of these posters that you see here today are for sale, and we ship all around the world. So, you just let us know what you need or what you want, and if there's one in there that you like, go ahead and let us know. Let's check it out here. No, looks like we're good to go. Nice. Ship all around the world. Okay, so, well, let's get into our first roll here. My assistant Silas will throw down the first two. Let's go ahead. And what do we got here today? Let's pull that right back there. All right. Kurt Russell, Executive Decision. I've made one or two of those in my day. Now, this is obviously a mid-90s poster here, essentially. Here, we're going to pull it down just a bit there. Silas. Do you have it lined up with the lines there, bud? See those little lines? You want to make sure that you're right on those lines for both. Is it both? Oh, it's looking really crooked for some reason.
It's just going to be like that.
Oh, that's odd. I wonder why it's so crooked.
It's just going to be like that.
There we go. And then just pull that side over just a touch.
Which side?
Oh, sorry, just your top side there. Just pull that, just go this way a little bit, and boom, right there.
Now I'm not in the lines.
I guess we're not going in the lines. I guess the lines are wrong.
It's always going to be wrong.
We'll have to redraw them here to get them
No,
right.
it's just not going to be perfect. Never.
Exactly. So let me look here. Okay, so we got Kurt Russell, Executive Decision, and it's got a pretty good tear mark in the top there, but overall, it's pretty much, a mid-90s classic from 96.
But we do have two of them.
And there are two here, so let's check out that second one there. Boom. All right, look at this. Second one is in pretty much mint condition. So we got one, obviously, was used in the video store up on the walls kind of thing. And then we've got this one that's kind of the second one. A very cool looking poster, you know what I mean? Maybe this is one of your favorite shows. I don't know. Maybe you had it on VHS. You watched it at Grandma's house 100 times. Maybe you want to purchase that. So here we're going to take both of these and we're going to go like so. And we're going to let that guy roll right back up. And Silas can take that one away. All right, next up we have, what is this? Unforgettable, Ray Liotta. Nice. Rented tonight. What is it like to live in someone else's mind? So obviously Ray Liotta, kind of the same time frame, 90s again. Also grabbed from the 90s pile today. I never watched this. Everyone knows Ray Liotta, obviously. And let's just see here. Do we have two of those or just one? Let's check that out.
Just one.
Just one today. Okay, so we can let that guy roll right up. And what do we got next here? August. Oh my gosh, with Anthony Hopkins. Great condition. This is looking really, really nice. I, again, didn't watch this movie, but it looks like it's in fairly decent shape. You know what I mean? Don't know much about it, so we're going to just keep moving here, guys. Let's see, what do we got coming up here next? We've got The Search for One-Eyed Jimmy. Okay, well this is looking interesting. What is this? This got Buscemi in it, Samuel L. Jackson. Who else? I don't know. John Turturro. Okay, so this is again another one of those mid-90s or kind of films. I don't know any of these people. I know of a few of these actors, obviously, but when it comes to this movie, I definitely did not see this movie. So, anyway, interesting. Let's pull all the posters back just like half an inch here, bud. Yeah, just a half an inch. Boom, a little bit more. Just touch right there. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, so next up, we're gonna let that one go. Maybe somebody saw that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if anybody's seen that, because I definitely have not. Oh, next up, Jennifer 8 is next. It says here. It's got a perforation line, so this is obviously came off a perforated line. I never saw this. This has Andy Garcia and Uma Thurman in it, kind of thing. So that's pretty decent. Stick your hands back there so we'll get a good shot for the website and stuff. Again, don't forget, if there's any of these posters that you'd like to purchase, they're all for sale on our website at theretroposterproject.com. Okay, let's check out what's coming up next here. We've got now this everybody saw, and I definitely saw this one. Jackie Chan, Rumble in the Bronx, touch of damage up in the corner there, up in the top there. But all in all, this is a beautiful looking poster. You got Jackie, no fear. He's just right in the middle of it. No stunts, obviously. It was Jackie, right? So this is a really, really fun one. And it's set in New York. So he kind of transcended at this time from, just being a Chinese, action star into more North American stuff, right? And this was kind of one of his first, from what I do believe. So that's a really cool one. Oh, and we got these guys still up here, eh? Oh, geez. So you can tell you the age of it there. So what do we got coming up next here? We've got not a movie poster. This is Make It Jamaica Again. Look at that. That's a cool poster, though. Not too much into what we're doing, but this guy's obviously having a great time. I'd like to go to Jamaica. Printed by the Jamaican Tourism Board. What do we got here? Blown Away. Oh, Corey Haim and Corey Feldman and Nicole Eggert. Now, I didn't see this one, but this seems like a pretty cool movie. This would be something to watch with the buddies on a weekend, kind of thing, because we all know, he's really getting into that look that he's kind of got now in there, that kind of like long hair, getting a little bit older kind of thing. Somebody's probably going to love this. There's probably somebody who's seen this movie 100 times. Maybe it's their favorite movie. I don't know. Looks like a good B movie. I'm into it. Let's see what's up next here. Trusting someone can be deadly. All right, what do we got coming up here? Oh, this one is Robert De Niro and Jessica Lange. Night at the City. Is it a remake? Like, what is this? I don't understand. Like, they got the old one, and then is this like the new one? So, like, they must have redid it. Let's be honest here. They probably redid it. I know nothing about this movie, so we're going to move on. It's rated R, so must be kind of badass or something. But we'll let that one slide.
It's double-sided.
Oh, it is double-sided. Let's check out the other side here. Let's roll that back out. You don't see them double-sided all the time. Oh, it's just the same thing on both. Oh, nope. One side has. So one side is the video store, and then the other side is more or less the just the movie poster
is what
for
you hang
the
up.
movie. So yeah, this is what you'd probably hang up if you wanted it, unless you really liked both. So here, we'll move both our hands back there so we can get a picture of that for after kind of thing. Boom. Okay, next up. I'm gonna put that right like that. There you go. Alright, there you go, Silas. Next one up here, we have a movie called Foreign Student. They don't teach life in a classroom. Alright, so this looks like some sort of coming of age film. Robin Givens, Marco something or other there. Not something I would have watched or that I've seen, but looks cool. You know, can get on Laserdisc. Next up, what do we have here? We've got another Unforgettable. Is that one double-sided too? No, that one's just single-sided. I was wondering if maybe they had the movie on both sides. So we got two of those in there, so that's kind of cool. You know, that's gonna, you know, make somebody happy, I would hope. Now these, some of these are fairly cheap, some of them are more expensive. You know, depending on the movie. You know, maybe you recognize it. Maybe you're the only person in the world who wants that one. Like maybe this one. But here we go. We go into the next one. Here is The Wood. From boyhood to manhood, you can always count on your best friends. So we've got another coming of age. And who's in this? Is this anybody that I really know? I don't think so. Let's see. It's an MTV production. That's pretty cool. Bonafide Productions, The Wood. No, I don't really know anybody in this movie myself, but Sean Nelson, that sounds familiar. Anyway, and on to the very last one of this roll. Ooh. Diabolique or something. I can't spell it or say it. Sorry. Anyway, we've got Sharon Stone, Kathy Bates in there.
Diabolical.
Diabolique. Q. I'm not going to pretend to say.
It's like, you know, diabolic.
Diabolic.
But, you know, with weird spelling, I guess.
Oh, there we go. Two women, one man. The combination can be murder. And there we go. There's one roll down, everybody. So that's going to be one roll completely finished.
Are we gonna put all this stuff back in?
We'll just leave it there for now, and then what we'll do is we'll take that second roll and we'll just set it over there, and we'll do the re-rolling after, and we'll go kind of maybe 2-3 posters at a time, kind of thing. So next thing we'll just set over there. So you go ahead and grab that next roll, and do you want to just roll them back up now?
I mean, we're
let's
need
just roll
space.
them back. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, let's roll them back up. All right, so there's one. Two.
When we come around to the other one, try to have them
Three. I'll have to get like a rack beside us or something.
Yeah.
For this, what do you think? Somewhere we can just put it right there.
You can do that like over the course of now and next time we film.
Sounds good to me. This one's cool. This is probably my favorite one of the whole bunch right here.
Yeah, rack where we can just put all of them for filming, and then we do this at the after we're filming.
That's right. And hey, everybody, that's Silas, my assistant. He, you'll hear him from time to time, but he's more into the rolling rather than being seen on film. So you'll just see my ugly mug. This one looks interesting, eh? I'll check this out. Search for One-Eyed Jimmy.
This one's double-sided, as well.
Oh, is Rumble in the Bronx? Oh, you got to show the other side of Rumble. Jeez, that's cool.
I guess we forgot about that.
See, that's like the. This is the side I'd put up personally. There we go. And so here's the other side of Rumble in the Bronx. I guess it was a two-sider. We missed that kind of thing. But look at that. How cool is that?
Yeah.
I'll get that one more straight on. Okay, so just hands back for a second. We can be able to take that picture to put it with it. That's really cool, though. Nice. Okay, well, let's flip it over.
Over.
There you go, sir. Okay. So yeah, again, check us out on theretroposterproject.com if you'd like to purchase any of these. We pretty much doing this. I think we'll be doing lives probably twice a week, something like that. You know, once it's done, it's done. You know what I mean? Like this is it's a limited collection, and once this limited collection is gone, we don't have any other ones. So, you know, we've probably got a couple months of unrolling here, I would think, kind of thing.
Then we'll rebrand.
Then we'll rebrand this, yeah, something else, eh? Smart, you can flip that around it. There you go, bud. Excellent. And so, you know, just working out of the basement of my house, you know, with my assistant Silas. You know, we've been working on this pretty hard for a while now. We've got a decent live stream. We're trying to bring this to you in 4K. Oh, you're going to keep that Jamaica one right out, eh? Because it's not really a movie poster, per se.
It's a poster.
Yeah, well, we'll put it with the other ones. The interesting thing about this collection, yeah, I guess it could go up there for now. The interesting thing about this collection, you just let that go there. Yeah, it's okay. Just want to do the shake, shake, shake thing. Just do the shake on the top. Okay, guys, ready for poster roll number 2? Let's do it. Down goes the keyboard.
Are we streaming still?
Yep. Okay. We're back in. Okay, so that's one roll down so far for the day. I think we've got 3 that we're going to do today.
Where should I put this for now?
I'll just set it there for now. We're going to have to label it with its reference number for the archive.
Yeah. We didn't do that with... Well,
We will, yeah. We're going to make that archiving situation today. We're building this thing as we go here. Essentially, we're trying to find a way to keep things organized and understood what things are. Right? So this one just had a big thing on it that said drama. So I don't know what it's going to be, but let's see.
Nothing's accurate anymore.
And then go ahead and just pull that back a bit.
Nothing's 100% accurate. I mean...
Oh, and it did. It has a ledger in it, so we'll be able to see if this ledger is correct or not. I don't think so, because it says the first one's Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he is definitely not in there. Let's move it a little bit this way. Yep, and then just pull the whole thing a touch over that way for me. Keep going a little bit more. And perfect. I'm just going to bring it down. And a touch. And boom, we're back in. Nice and straight. Okay, so what are we starting with here? We've got Willem Dafoe and Mickey Rourke. Cool.
Yeah,
Very
that looks
cool.
like him.
Yeah, definitely. They're young. They're very young there. That's
You can
for sure.
still see...
Mickey Rourke's looking real young, and Willem Dafoe, old Green Goblin. Ooh, the power of one. This was a really cool movie. I remember this one. Stephen Dorff, Morgan Freeman, John. You're not gonna even attempt it.
For a second there, it kind of looked like David Tennant.
Yeah, a little bit, eh? All right, let's get these things right on the corners like this there, bud, and we'll make it so we can get that picture kind of thing.
Wherever it's not covering important details.
Yeah, if we can. And then hands back. Boom. Okay. Power of One from the Academy Award-winning director of Rocky and The Karate Kid. We got a couple of these, so let's get the next one going.
How many do we got?
I don't know. It looks like maybe... Oh, that's it. 2? Looks like you got 2 of them. So, stand back a little bit here again so you can get a shot of that. Excellent. Okay. Next up. Grab that guy there. Boom. Oh, another White Sands. Maybe what we'll do is we'll grab that other White Sands and we'll just put it right back on top. And we'll just get it corner to corner there if we can, kind of thing. So we get a good picture and just stand back for half a second. Boom. So again, White Sands again with old Rourke. Hold on, there's just something on the bottom here.
Yeah, the rubber bands have gotten stuck to these things.
Yeah, a little bit of rubber band damage on them, but it is what it is. Okay. We'll keep those together, and that's what we'll do in the future. Just any doubles, we'll just keep together and go from there. So here it comes. Oh, this is a good movie. Yeah, this is a good movie and a good soundtrack. This is kind of a doubler here. We've got, Naughty by Nature, Salt and Pepper, a few of the others. This is, I think it's Denzel, isn't it? Is it Denzel Washington? No, Tupac. Oh, it's Tupac that's in this. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool.
They resurrected him for a game.
Yeah, they also resurrected him oh, there we go. As a hologram too.
Yeah,
mixed reviews on that one. People were kind of good and bad about it.
It's like, God, I'm blanking on the name, but like it's got like Snoop Dogg and somehow Tupac is there, and it's like,
sweet.
I guess Snoop Dogg's got a hold of the soul gem containing his soul for whatever reason.
This looks like a theatrical poster. This is 1992 theatrical release. This is Anthony Perkins in A Demon in My View. Cool. Don't know it.
Another one?
Yeah, next. Nope, there's just one of them. What's this? Looks like something. Christopher Columbus.
Dramatic retelling.
Brando's in it. Marlon's is doing it up. Who else is that? Is it Selleck? No. It is Tom Selleck. Nice. Yeah. I never saw this one too. It's amazing how many movies come out and you just have like absolutely no idea that they exist in this universe, right?
Yep.
Ooh, Night Rhythms. Rated and unrated versions available. I wonder what that means. Words seduce. Passion kills. There we go. This is Night Rhythms. 90 what? Let's see here. These look like they're somewhere in earlier 90s. But no, it's not even saying a year on. Let's see. Art and design. Nope. Not saying much, but interesting looking poster for sure. Oh, now here is a great movie. Everybody should watch this movie at least once. Like this This is Schwarzenegger at his finest. He becomes pregnant. And, yeah, that's kind of the premise of the whole show is, I'm pregnant, And DeVito is obviously the doctor. Now, this is a personal favorite movie of mine, so this is definitely probably my gem of the day. It's quite, this is Ivan Reitman, you know what I mean? So,
jeez, Danny DeVito looks
have you seen this?
different.
Have you seen this? Probably not. You're too young.
I'm way too young. I only remember Danny DeVito as a fucking gremlin.
Oh, a gremlin. Yeah. Or what about, you got to remember him from Batman.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know him as Penguin.
Penguin,
mostly Sunny clips.
Yeah.
I gotta watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, Always Sunny's great. You should really watch that. It's epic. I actually have all the seasons. If you want to borrow them, yeah, you're more than welcome to borrow them. I have all of them. One of my favorite shows of all time. This is the gem of the collection today, I believe. This is my personal favorite. If I had a horn, doot doot doot. This is awesome.
I don't want to hear the horn.
If you haven't seen this movie, you really need to check it out because it's something else, man. You know, I don't know if he got like tricked into it or like what happened, but it was great.
The type of stuff that'd be referenced only as like, hey, I don't want to go back there, man. I'm so glad I got into Terminator.
Yes, right. Okay, here we go. This was a really good movie, Little Women. Winona Ryder. I definitely watched this as a kid. You know, this is one of those coming of age films for young women back in the 1800s and stuff. Had Kirsten Dunst as well in there. And who else? I think there's one other big name. Yeah, Claire Danes was in it. So, and then Christian Bale. Like, it was pretty... Susan Sarandon. Like, it was a pretty star-studded cast, right? But obviously Winona was top at that time, right? So, what do we got coming next? Last of the Mohicans. This was another awesome movie. Oh, no, it's not Last of the Mohicans. Okay, I'm wrong. Squanto, A Warrior's Tale. I believe it's the same gentleman from Last of the Mohicans, but yeah, no, this is, I do believe I saw this. Looks very familiar. The adventure begins soon. Let's see, is there any years on these yet so we can get an idea of when this rolls from? Nope, nothing yet. But obviously it's taking from The Last of the Mohicans. It's pretty much the exact same text at the top, you know. We've got some sort of burning ship. I don't know what that represents, but it is a Walt Disney home video. Let's see, do we have two of them? Oh, no. What do we got coming next? Oh, Immortal Beloved. Gary Oldman. Jeez, look at that. Let's try and put them right to the corners if we can there, bud. For each one when we're doing. Oh! Poster file. I'd go to the other chair. So we got Immortal Beloved here. This is the story of Ludwig von Beethoven. I definitely watched this. I don't remember much of it, but I do remember that at the time I did enjoy this movie. Man, he looks creepy. Jeez. All right, what do we got coming next? Oh, what is this? What do we got coming up next here? Whoosh. Nell. Jodie Foster and Liam Neeson. Again, like, this is a movie I never really saw, but you always saw it at the video store. Right on the edges there, big guy. Boom. 2 enthusiastic thumbs up from Siskel and Ebert, so you know it was a gooder. Next up here we've got IQ. Well, to Meg Ryan, Tim Robbins, and Walter Matthau. Oh, Walter Matthau. He makes a pretty good Einstein, I gotta say. Like, that's pretty decent. That's a pretty decent Einstein, man. Look at that, eh? Not bad. And it's at the end of that roll. Little damage on the bottom here. But for the most part, there we go. That's the end of that one. Okay, so let's grab these. We'll put them back in. We got a couple more coming up here.
2 more rolls.
2 more rolls today. That's what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah. 3 to 4, so we're doing 4.
Okay, let's do 4. All right, Silas. We doing it. Okay, next up. Anybody out there seen Nell? I don't know. I didn't see this movie very much, so. Just go to my lives. Scroll on to A Warrior's Tale. Here, let's take them all off for half a second. Let's just kind of try to get them all. Oh, this poster's just physically smaller. Okay. Yeah, somebody's gonna want this one. Somebody watched this one quite a few times. Growing up, I had a satellite dish, so I get all kinds of. Hold on 1 second there. I get access to all kinds of stuff that nobody else had. You know what I mean? Because back then you had these giant satellite dishes you put on the top of your house and stuff. They're like huge, and you have to change it to different frequencies. Oh man, this is definitely like the find of the day right here. Someone gonna buy that one fast. Awesome, there we go. Night rhythms. Oh yeah, live stream's looking pretty good still. This is another really cool one. Tupac wasn't around. Some of you really want this one, I guarantee it. You know, Tupac wasn't around long enough to make too many movies, unfortunately, so, you know.
But every now and then, we'll just see him like a revenant. Oh, hey, there's something else here.
Did we miss something? Oh, we missed a couple. What did we miss here? We missed the Playboys. All right, well, here. Pull that out. All right, ladies and gents. I don't know how we did this, but somehow we missed two posters in here. And here, let's get that down here. Boom. Yeah, that'd be nice. Boom. Get that nice and straight kind of thing. And this is HBO video. There's a lot of writing on here. I'm guessing that this they're really trying to get people to watch this. I'm going to say that this movie probably sucked. Now you could tell me if I'm wrong here, but in my opinion, this is looking like way too much writing. Now we have two of these, so you know, you want one, maybe get two, because like I don't know if anybody else is going to want it, because I've never heard of this movie either. Oh, it's the lady from Princess Bride.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah, it's her. That's cool. Okay, well, let's put that back together there.
Also,
it's got a little damage on the top there. Is what it is. Boom. I didn't see her in a lot of other stuff, so it's kind of interesting. You know? Or I didn't anyway. Okay, cool. So, flip it the other way. There you go, sir. Boom. Is that it? Oh, one more after this, eh?
what? No, that's the other one.
Well, that's the other roll. Okay, so that's the end of that roll. Pull that up. Boom. Boom. Go ahead. Yep, just kind of hold it gently. take it on the sides and just give it a little shake a little bit. There we go. Boom. Okay, I got it from there, bud. We better go. And boom. Okay, so next up, let's do another one. You go, Saz. Thank you if you set that over there. Poster roll number 3 of the day. Anybody watching? Let's see. 3 subscribers. Nobody's watching. Oh, what is this? Alright, here we go. We're going to start this one off with a bang here. This is looking like a good roll. Okay, this is Who's the Man, the world's first hip-hop whodunit. Okay. So let's get some 1 and 2, and like let's just check our framing here. Make sure it's gonna pop that side down.
A movie that could not be made today. Most likely.
Probably. Well, Run DMC. I think they're done. Humpty Hump, Salt and Pepper. This House of Pain. Look at this. Queen Latifah's in there. Dennis Leary, Ice-T, Crisscross. Like, yeah. No, you're definitely not going to find stars like this ever again. You know, that was a certain day and age that's gone, right?
3 white people. No, like 2. Is that? No.
Well,
I think it's just this guy.
Just that guy.
It's the lighting. I can't...
And then there's, obviously a black comedy, right? You know what I mean? Dr. Dre's in it, Ed Lover kind of thing, right? So here, and we'll just stand back. We'll get a quick shot of that. This guy, where do I know him from? I know him from somewhere. Anyway, this is looking like a pretty sweet find. I never saw this, so, but
check it out.
Pretty cool. See, and I think we got 2 of them. So anybody who's excited to see this, you know, we got like some movies with like, we got Ice-T. So we got Tupac in the last one. We got Dr. Dre. We got Ice-T. Like, this is pretty cool. We got a bunch of those mid '90s rappers in there, right? And this is Crisscross. I don't know if you remember them. You probably don't. They wore their clothes backwards. They were young kids, and Crisscross gonna make you jump, right? Is what they used to sing at the school dances back in the day. Nice. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. We've got 2 of those. Let's kind of keep them together there, and keep going back. And we'll let those 2 roll up right now. This is a score. This is a score.
In the army now.
Look at this. Let's get it right on the sides there, so you can get the full glory of this one. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Pauly Shore, In the Army Now. I definitely watched this movie, 100%. This is a great movie. You know, although it also wasn't a great movie. Like, it was pretty much terrible. But it's Pauly Shore. I think it's one of his last ones before he kind of, I don't know, just disappeared off the face of the earth. I'm going to guess these abs are like airbrushed a bit, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But it looks a little airbrushed to me.
Definitely airbrushed.
Yeah, so, but that's, you know, Pauly Shore at his finest, right? You know, he was doing a lot back in those days, kind of thing. But do we have 2 of those? Oh, just 1. It's too bad. I was hoping we had 2. We got next here. Oh, dude, this is a cool roll. So this is, again, the end of the police academy situation, and just right on the edges there. So it's just right corner kind of thing. Yep, there you go. Police academy, mission to Moscow. You know what I mean? I believe this is kind of getting to the end of the whole police academy. They had, I think, 4 or 5. But, you know, it's still got all of the original people in it, kind of thing, right? So
I like the grenade at the end of the revolver.
that's quite the one, eh? Jeez, I love it.
Just standard issue police equipment.
Yeah, it's just what they usually give you.
Mini nuke.
Yeah, whatever. Just your regular. Just your regular. All right, I'm jumping to the next one. Yeah, that's a really cool. It's in absolutely mint condition too. There's just a little tiny thing there. It's pretty well for these posters coming from a video store. There, I don't think you're gonna get it much better than that. What do you got here? Let's straighten this one out. It's a little bit. Here, I'll just take this end here. We'll go like this. We'll just grab that other one off. Yeah, and just hold it and just kind of shake them. So they all kind of start to line up again. Okay, perfect.
And now look at this. We're going to find a Holes poster somewhere in here.
This is what this looks like, right? Doesn't this look exactly like that movie?
The Holes one is, round and all that. Not like a grave here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You're right. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, it's called Passed Away.
So he's obviously in a grave. Okay, so Passed Away. We got DeVito in here. Tim Curry. Francis McDormand. There's a few others in there. I never watched this.
Any DeVito?
Is it? Oh, no, it's not DeVito. That's the look-like guy. I can't remember his name. Bob? Is it Bob Hoskins? Probably. Probably Bob Hoskins, I'm guessing.
Now, looks, how tall is that guy?
He's about DeVito size. He's like
I think in Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Was that a different guy?
No. That's a different guy for sure. No, this guy's like the Timu DeVito, man.
Yeah. Man.
Sister Act. Oh man, do you ever see this movie?
Nope.
No,
I think I've seen the commercials.
This is literally Whoopi Goldberg at her peak, man. She was I believe she was some sort of I believe the storyline was something about being a criminal or something like that. And so she goes and hides with the nuns and stuff and does this whole singing thing. Ooh, that was loud. Yes, upstairs is my children, so if you heard that, that's why it's so loud. But yeah, no, this is definitely her at her peak right here. You know what I mean? This was a big movie when it came out. Whoopi was huge, right? She was awesome. Still is.
Should we check on that?
No, it's just a kid jumping up and down. I'll do a quick call. He's jumping on his spring horse.
Oh, the horse.
That's what it is. What do we got here? Brain donors. Brian, Jesus. Brain donors. Okay, I don't even know.
Make that joke in Igor.
Yeah. Awesome. I never saw this, but this looks like a pretty cool movie. I'd probably get into it, I would think. Looks like something I'd watch. Some sort of campy comedy thing. This is a cool role you picked for yourselves. We got something with Arsenio Hall coming up. It's called Time Out. Arsenio, he's a good looking guy. Look at that, eh? Who's it? Magic Johnson. Got Magic in there too, eh? Magic and Arsenio. You got Paula Abdul, Luke Perry, Kirstie Alley's in there. She snuck in. Jasmine Guy, I don't know, but Sinbad and Pauly Shore. So this is all mid '90s. This is the super mid '90s time. You know what I mean? Dang, Arsenio's young there, and so is Magic, man. That's a very cool one. I have no idea what it is. What is it? The truth about HIV, AIDS, and you. Oh, okay. So it's really jumping. Okay. Yeah. It's 92, right in the midst of the whole AIDS pandemic or epidemic or whatever they called it back then. And this was just letting the kids know, watch out. Don't have sex. You will die. What do we got here? Noises off. No idea. So we got Michael Caine, Carol Burnett, Julie Haggerty, John Ritter, Three's Company, my man. Definitely loved that show growing up. We got Superman. Christopher Reeves is in there. And I don't know a lot of the other people. I definitely didn't watch this. But it looks interesting.
Yeah, and type of movie where this guy's glad to be cast as Superman. When was that?
Oh, he would have been Superman in the 80s, right? So, North! This was a cool movie with Elijah Wood. It's had actually a really good cast. Got John Ritter, Reba McEntire, Jason Alexander, Dan Aykroyd, Julie Louis-Dreyfus, John Lovitz, Bruce Willis, Elijah Wood. Like, this was a good movie. You know what I mean? And Elijah Wood, he's probably one of the coolest kid actors out there, right? So, pretty sweet. It's got this big, see north, go west, grand prize, win some stuff at the video store if you rent this movie or something.
Dan Aykroyd, the guy that probably thought he was actually catching ghosts during Ghostbusters.
Well, he was. Sure. Blank check! Wayans Brothers. Oh, yeah. Coming to save your butt on video cassette and Laserdisc. A heartfelt comedy that's falling down funny. Now, I definitely watched this movie. I love these guys. Pull yours back just a touch, man. The whole thing, gotta come back just a little bit. So grab all the posters in the middle there, yeah. Right there, that's good, yeah. Right about, yeah, that's great right there, man. Yeah, I definitely watched this. There's something about, I can't remember what it was about. He was like poor, he needed some money somehow. Then he became this guy.
Kind of look like the 2.5 Men cover.
Maybe, a little bit. But this is the Wayans Brothers, man. This was like, I don't know. Again, this is like early 90s then kind of thing. These ones, obviously. Boom! What do we got next? Renaissance Man. Danny DeVito. Lots of DeVito today, hey?
Starting to look like his...
it's kind of his time, right?
Starting to look like the Gremlin, I know. It was weird looking
He's starting to look like the Gremlin.
I mean, it's weird looking at a normal person and that being Danny DeVito.
What do you mean? I don't understand. That is Danny DeVito. He's getting a little fatter, right? You can see the money's good. He's eating well. He's getting ready for that penguin role,
When was that Batman movie and when was this movie?
Oh, I don't know. This is probably after Batman, I would think. I know we'd have to look it up. It doesn't say a year on it. But these are like 92, a lot of these kind of things. What do we got next here? There goes the neighborhood. And it's only on video cassette. You can't get this one on Laserdisc, alright? You know that? Jeff Daniels, Catherine O'Hara. I'd actually probably watch this.
Aping off that one painting, I don't remember what it's called.
American Gothic?
American Gothic?
Yeah, like he's got 20s in his hand.
Alright, what is this movie about?
Home renovation, that's what I'm guessing.
Comedy?
Yeah, a hot comedy about cold cash. Alright, makes sense. I'd definitely watch that movie. That's something I'd actually watch, Hats off to Catherine O'Hara. And obviously Jeff Daniels is rad himself, right? So, Tammy and the T-Rex. What is this?
Look at that old...
Look at this thing. Got Denise Richards. Okay, so you got like a star. She obviously she was a coming up star.
Straight to video.
I don't even know. Yeah, let's look here. Yeah, available on Laserdisc and stuff. Let's see what else. You got anything else? It doesn't say much else, but yeah. Tammy and the T-Rex. What's this guy doing, man? Look at this guy. I don't like this guy. He's up to no good, this guy right here. Look at it. He's misery and stuff, right? He's doing something wrong, that guy. I guarantee it. That's a bad guy. No idea. Never heard of Tammy and the T-Rex. That's an interesting one. Oh, man.
Jurassic Park at home.
This is a score. Yeah, obviously it's a feed off of Jurassic Park. Now, this is a score. Did you ever see this? The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn?
Let's don't know.
Oh, man, this movie was amazing. This is Elijah Wood again. And this movie was absolutely awesome. This is definitely one of those ones that I'll go back and watch with the kids kind of thing. every so often because it's just that good of a movie. You know what I mean? Does it say the year? No, it doesn't say the year again. Usually they do. But yeah, no, this was an amazing movie. Really, really well done. Really good drama. There's some pretty crazy parts in it that I think you'd really like, Silas. Some kind of off the wall stuff. But yeah, no, this was obviously just like peak. Elijah Wood. He was at his finest here in his child star years. Obviously, he went on to do a lot of other things. But this is my favorite one so far of this role. This is definitely a really cool poster, and it's in absolutely great shape. So, whoever's loving on this one as much as me, you go ahead and buy that up at theretroposterproject.com there. All right, what do we got next here? Radioland Murders. Now, I remember this coming out. I don't remember much about it. But, here, I'm just going to get these a little more straight. Perfect. No, we're good. It's got that old guy. What the heck was his name again? Oh, I gotta look it up here. Hold on. Christopher Lloyd's in it. He's right there. Oh, what was his name? He's like 1,000,000 years old. George. Story by George Lucas. What? Oh, interesting. Okay, well, this is like a George Lucas situation. Oh man, it's bugging me. What is his name? I'm not seeing it in the... You'd think it would be right here. Anyway, I probably just don't remember properly. Interesting. George Lucas film. Wouldn't have thought that. And last but not least on here is The Pickle. All right.
And the titular pickle from The Pickle, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just going to pull this guy a little bit over this way. And we'll get him nice and straight. Boom, The Pickle. No idea. Don't know a lot of the people in it. This guy does look familiar. But I'm guessing this movie didn't do the best.
Or like it's called The Pickle.
The Pickle. And there's like literally a pickle flying through the air. I don't know. I guess it says it's comedy. A new comedy from Down and Out in Beverly Hills. Don't know that movie either. So looks like he had 2 flops. Somehow he convinced somebody to do another movie. Somebody's probably going to be mad and say, oh, this movie's amazing. All right, let's get putting these back again. Again, there we go. Probably my favorite one of the whole roll here. Huckleberry Finn. Just a beautiful poster too. That is a cool one.
In really good condition.
Yeah, really good condition. Radioland Murders.
Try to get it straight, but we can all fix this when we're shaking it.
Yep, that's kind of the deal. So we got 2 more or 1 more roll left?
One more.
1 more. Okay. 1 more roll left here, ladies and gents. Tammy and the T-Rex.
With a terrible animatronic.
Yeah, well, terrible or absolutely amazing. I don't know. Could be one or the other. Let's see here. Catherine O'Hara and Jeff Daniels, they're so young in this one. Oh, good. Again, don't forget to go to the retroposterproject.com if you want to order or purchase any of these. They will all be on there for sale. That is what Silas will be doing with the rest of his week this week, is ripping these together and getting them online there. So you can check out our shorts. You can check us out on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube obviously is where we're at right now. And yeah, we're going to be doing this pretty much probably 2 live streams, 3 live streams a week. We'll get some sort of a schedule out for people to check out here. kind of thing. We might have some guest people come in and help me unroll every so often, but for the most part, you got me and Silas here unrolling these crazy posters, showing you guys what's here. Aykroyd, look at this. He's got quite the outfit on in this. Wonder what he's doing. Uproarious.
I don't know. He's doing like weird paranormal. I don't know.
Well, you know his parents are like paranormal people, right?
Yeah.
Like he like came from like.
I wonder if his Crystal Skull alcohol is like doing anything.
Oh yeah, no, it's going hard. He's doing well with it. Love Aykroyd. That's if I had to pick a Ghostbuster, because that's just after university, I lived with my buddies, and there's 4 of us in the house, and each one of us was a different Ghostbuster. I was Ray, so my buddy was definitely Egon. You take one look at this guy, and you'd be like, yeah, that's Egon. That's right, Chris. You're Egon, and you know it. And then my buddy Joel, he was Peter. And then Jake was Winston. This is a good one. In the Army Now. And then this is a really cool roll. Very cool roll, man. Okay. You got both sides there. Just nicely like this. Grab both sides like that. Yeah. Shake it. How's yours feeling? Nice and good. Okay. All right. Next roll coming right up. Roll number what? Roll number 4.
Yep.
Okay. This looks like a thick roll. Let's see what we got here. Okay, flip it the other way. Oh, we got here Serving Sarah. Okay, this one's got a lot. Okay, so go right out. Okay. Let's get it pinned down for a second first, because it looks like that side's really rolled like that. We're gonna have to kind of shimmy them a bit. Okay, so yep, there you go. Just hold it like that. Okay, roll it back. Okay, looks like they're kind of on top of each other now. Yeah, there you go. That's a bit better. Okay, now
Oh boy. Really glad you bought some powerful magnets.
yes, it's definitely good that we did. Okay, pull it back just a little bit your way, bud. Yeah, right about there. Then make sure it's nice and straight. Looking pretty straight to me. Looks like we might have these water damage. No, I think they're just really oddly rolled, eh? Okay. Awesome. So, roll number 4. What do we got here? We've got I'm just gonna micro movement right there. Boom, that's looking pretty good. We've got Matthew Perry and Elizabeth Hurley. Huge stars back in the day. 2002. So we've jumped ahead quite a bit here. We're into the early 2000s now, it looks like, with this next roll. Like with these, you really never know what you're going to get, right? So let's see here. This is, yeah, it doesn't even look like that's the right one because this isn't even on there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is on there. I just saw it. Okay, so that is Serving Sarah with Matthew Perry and Elizabeth Hurley. Ooh, next up we've got SWAT. Excellent, there we go. And Samuel L. Jackson, Colin Farrell, LL Cool J, Oh, Michelle Rodriguez too, right? You know, she was huge in the Fast and Furious there, right? And next up, here we go. Roll, roll, roll. We've got Threesome. Now it's jumping back to 1994, so I don't know what's going on here. Looks like we're just jumping around the map on this roll. I think here, let's pull it back just a touch your way there. Let's pull it just a little bit your way there, Silas. Let's pull it just back. Yeah, there you go. And right about there. Yeah, that's perfect, man. Okay, 1 girl, 2 guys, 3 possibilities. Well, I don't know what to say about this. Definitely got a Baldwin in there. Look at him go. I never saw it. 94. Things were changing back then, guys. We were open to these different things that could happen. This looks awesome. What is this? New Crime City. I don't even know what this is, but this looks awesome. I would venture to say I might even watch this on a weekend because this looks like B-rate something or other. Really, he was executed today. Tomorrow he saves the world. So how does he save the world later if he died? That's what I want to know. And this is like computer chips into a city. He's got like some sort of crazy Terminator looking eye. Yeah, I'm liking this. Does it say the year? 94. So, you know, the year grunge died right here. Next up, we've got The Myth of the Male Orgasm. Okay.
What?
Yeah. Don't know what that's all about, but let's see here. Genial fable of lust and good manners. An anti-romantic romance not to be missed. Deliciously entertaining. That's just gross. I don't like that. Brutally, hilariously honest. Who's in this? Anybody that I know? Like, no, this is just like straight to video kind of thing. No, nothing. Nobody. This was in the theater for about 5 minutes and then it left. Hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can argue with me and say, hey, that thing was in the theater for 20 minutes. What do we got next here? We've got...
Definitely something marketed towards women, probably.
It would seem that way. And let's go like this. And let's just... Yeah, and we'll just bring this guy into the middle a bit more. Yeah, there we go. This one is called China Moon. It's got Ed Harris, Madeline Stowe, and it's I don't know anything about it. Nothing. He thought it was passion. It was deceit. He thought it was love. It was murder. Okay, so some sort of drama of some sort. No idea. Not something I watched. The Chase. Now, I definitely watched this one. This was a great one. With old Charlie Sheen. It's got a little bit of damage up on the top there. Just a little touch, but not too bad. But this is definitely something that somebody's going to want. I can guarantee you that much. This was a movie that was definitely widely watched by many people. It was quite a good chase scenes and stuff of that nature. I can't remember what he was running from, but somehow he was still a good guy. Charlie Sheen. His wife was just riding that. His first wife was that T-Rex poster earlier. That's who he married first. What's this one? This is called Chasers. Dennis Hopper film. He was supposed to be a routine prisoner transfer, but this was no ordinary prisoner. No idea. I remember seeing this in the video store, and I remember absolutely never having any want to rent it. And neither did anybody else in my family, for that matter. So we're going to jump on to the next one. The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Now this was a movie, man. This was quite the movie. Remember this one being quite the... So this must be like a drama role, I guess? Must be a drama. Let's see, what does it say? Does it say drama? Let's see. Oh, that's the old one. It's one of Derek's ledgers there. Yeah, the year's hottest movie. This movie was intense, definitely. For those of you who've seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, next up, what do we got here? We've got Terror in Paradise. Nothing could be farther from heaven. What? I had no idea. No idea. She's obviously scantily clad. She needs some clothes. There's terror. It's in paradise. It's a New Horizons, which means it's probably just B-rate gold. Let's be honest. So, maybe put that on your B-rate horror watch list. A 1992 production there. All right, next up we've got Love, Lies, and Murder. So this just seems like a whole, like some sort of drama-filled mid-90s to late 2000s put together here. Who's in this? Don't know anybody. Clancy Brown. I don't know anyone. It's a true story of treachery, adultery, and murder. So it's like super drama-filled murder stuff in this one, I guess. Next up is like single white female. Yes, it's definitely fitting the vibe of this entire role. Bridget Fonda, Jennifer Jason Leigh. This was a creepy movie. I definitely watched this. The roommate comes in, tries to kind of become her, then starts stalking her, and then there's all this stuff. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty intense. So if you got a chance, this is definitely one of Bridget Fonda's movies that's to watch. It's pretty freaky. Next up we have Beyond Borders. Angelina Jolie and Clive Owen. Beyond Borders. I don't know this one at all. Never really saw it, never really heard of it. Not something I would have known of. A place she didn't belong among people she never knew. She found a way to make a difference. Angelina, looks like, this is probably 2000s or something. Let's see if it gives us a date. 2004. So yeah, we're really jumping around in this role. It's kind of thing. So what do we got here? Blue Crush. This again, I think this is early 2000s again, isn't it? Sure looks like, yeah, 2002. So this would have been I'm getting out of high school. I'm in college, having fun. Blue Crush, I never watched it, but this looks like one of those coming of age ladies movies. Obviously they're surfing, right? So probably somebody's favorite movie. Next up we have Swept Away. Ska Films, I don't know what. Madonna. Oh, geez, look at that. Filmed by Guy Ritchie. Who's the? I don't know the other people in this one at all. And who? Oh, let's look for the music. Who's the music by? Music isn't even by Madonna. She just starred in this one. So there we go. Never heard of it. Boom. Last one in the roll is. Oh, snap. Now, this was a good movie. The fish hook line stayed with me my whole life, you know what I mean? When he fish hooked him. I don't know if you remember that part in the movie. But this was obviously a huge movie, right? DiCaprio, Day-Lewis, and Diaz. This movie was absolutely, the bomb kind of thing, right? Now, it's got a little bit of wear on it here and stuff, as you can see in the photo and stuff. But, this is straight up the video store poster of it here. So, and what year was that? Is that 2002 again? 3. Yeah, 2003. This movie kicked butt. So, anyway, well, I guess we could put those all back away here, bud. And does that do us for the day?
Yeah, that
does us for the day. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us for another edition of the Retro Poster Project. We'll quickly put these away for you, and then we'll say goodbye. So, here's New York. Swept away. Blue crush. Single way too, though. Yeah, like this roll really bounces around. I think this is probably a roll that he might have put together thinking like similar style movies of some sort, maybe. I know it's odd though, because it goes from like coming of age to like gangs in New York. This seems interesting. I don't know.
Dramas from various eras.
I guess so. It could be. It definitely could be. But then it's just got like that one in the middle of it, that like really B-rate kind of one, right? Like a Circuit City or something like that. I can't remember what it was called, but that one was awesome. And then Rock the Cradle. Yeah, like some of these are just downright like creepy movies, right?
Mm.
Like scarier than horror movies kind of thing.
Oh,
You haven't seen any of these.
No.
None of these. This one is pretty funny. Terror in Paradise. I have to look that one up and see what it's all about. There's like nobody I know in any of this one. It's just straight. Now available on video. I'm guessing that thing did not see the theater, although it might have.
Well, it says now available on video, so
Yeah,
it had
so
to see.
Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. This is a good one to chase. Again, like, why is the chase on this? It doesn't make sense to me. It's kind of a different one, but it is what it is. How many rolls did we get through? 4?
Yeah.
Nice. That's decent. And that's right, retroposterproject.com. Go ahead and check that out when you have time. You'll see these posters on there and links to, the really cool part about the posters. When you get them, you get a certificate of authenticity from us here at the Retro Poster Project, ensuring that you are getting a straight up, authentic retro poster. None of these are reprints, obviously. You'll get some stickers in there. You'll also get a link to the live stream where it was unrolled, and you'll also get links to any of these socials that were made on it. So you can kind of go back and say, hey, this is the one I bought from this social kind of thing, right? Because we are going to be doing some TikToks with these. Here it is, New Crime City. That's what it was. What's Circuit City? New Crime City, Los Angeles, 2020. Because 2020 seemed like the future, right? And now it's like, what, 2026? Jeez, where does the time go? Okay, bud, let's do that.
Shimmy on my flying cars.
Hey, exactly. Shimmy sham those together.
Where's my moon base? Well,
Yeah.
we're getting.
I think we have a moon base, don't we?
No, not yet. That's
No,
a
it's
next.
coming.
It's
It's
next year
coming.
plan sort of thing.
Yeah, it's coming though. They're saying it's coming. Grab the sides and just shimmy it like that. There we go. And we'll roll that up. And boom. Into the archive they go.
All right.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us here at the Retro Poster Project. From Silas and I, we're signing out and keep it rolling.
All right. The next half an hour. An hour and a half.
Okay, so now we can pull those. Oh, I didn't stop streaming.